Some days, everything just feels heavy. Not in a dramatic way, not in a way people can easily see. Just a quiet heaviness that sits in your chest when you wake up, follows you through the day, and lingers when the night finally comes. You do the things you're supposed to do, you reply to messages, you go to class or work, you laugh at the right moments, but inside, it feels like you're moving through life on low battery, barely enough energy to keep going, never enough to actually feel alive. And the hardest part, you can't always explain why you feel this way. Nothing big might be wrong, no single event you can point to. Just this constant fog in your mind, this weight that makes even small tasks feel overwhelming. Brushing your teeth feels like effort. Replying to one message feels exhausting. Getting out of bed feels like climbing a mountain that no one else can even see. So you start wondering, what's wrong with me? Why can't I just be normal? Why am I so unmotivated when everyone else seems fine? But listen carefully, depression is not laziness, it is not weakness, and it is definitely not a personal failure. It's waking up tired even after sleeping. It's losing interest in things you once loved. It's wanting to care but feeling emotionally numb. It's wanting to try but feeling mentally stuck. And sometimes it's feeling guilty for feeling this way at all. Like you should be grateful or stronger or more positive, so you hide it. You tell yourself to just push through, you pretend you're okay because explaining feels too hard and you don't want to be a burden. But you're not a burden. You're a human being who is hurting quietly. Depression lies to you in subtle ways. It tells you that nothing will change, that this heaviness is permanent, that you're falling behind in life, that everyone else has something you're missing. It makes the future feel small and blurry, like no matter how far you look ahead, you can't picture yourself feeling genuinely okay again. But here's the truth depression doesn't want you to believe. Feelings are powerful, but they are not permanent. Even this heavy season of your life is still a season, and seasons, no matter how long they last, eventually shift. Right now, surviving might be your biggest achievement. Getting out of bed might be your victory. Sending one text, finishing one task, taking one breath when everything inside you feels tired. That counts more than you realize. You don't need to fix your entire life today. You don't need to suddenly feel motivated or inspired. Sometimes healing doesn't look like progress. Sometimes it looks like simply not giving up. And even if you can't see it, the fact that you're still here, still listening, still trying means there's a part of you that hasn't given up hope. Maybe it's small, maybe it's quiet, but it's there. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too far gone. You are not behind everyone else. You are someone who is struggling and still breathing, still searching for a reason to keep going. That alone is strength. You don't have to pretend you're okay all the time. You don't have to carry everything alone. It's okay to take life one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, sometimes even 1 minute at a time. And maybe today, the goal isn't to feel happy. Maybe today, the goal is just to stay alive, stay present, stay open to the possibility that things can slowly, gently improve. Because even if your mind tells you otherwise, your story is not over. This version of you, tired, hurting, uncertain, it's not the final version of you. There will be days, little by little, where the heaviness lifts just a bit, where you laugh and it feels real again, where you notice a small moment of peace and realize you hadn't felt that in a while. Those moments will return, not all at once, not perfectly, but gradually, quietly, in ways you might not even expect. So if you're depressed right now, please don't judge yourself for struggling. Don't assume this feeling defines your entire future, and don't believe the lie that you have to face this world alone. You deserve patience, you deserve kindness, especially from yourself, and most importantly, you deserve the chance to see what your life can still become after this dark chapter slowly passes. You are still here, and that means there is still hope, even if you can't feel it yet.